If you're not using consistent dictionaries and consistent tokenization methods, are good things going to happen or bad things going to happen? Like, obviously bad things, right? I've seen teams go wrong here where you get things lost in the mix, right? There's not enough communication among teams, or you lose, version control or whatever the case may be. Really, really bad things are going to happen in that scenario, right? So you have to be consistent on the pre-processing you do for training and what you do at runtime. Super, super important, guys. Rosenda says pre-processing in this context where you refer to tokenizing your data. Yeah, for NLP, yes, Rosenda. I'm talking about things like that. There's more to it than that, right? Because NLP can have multiple pre-processing steps. But yes, for the purposes of our discussion today, I'm referring to things like that. So if you're tokenizing one way in training and another in production or runtime, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. Leo says, that's funny. Yeah, but I've seen it happen, Leo. It happens. So that's, I think I've made my point there. But my point to you there is, think about that input layer because it's unique to neural networks that you might not have at other ones. Because think about this, guys. I know some of you have been with me from these series from the beginning. Is like when we talked about regression. In regression, you don't have to worry about that, right? Regression, you kind of just like build the model and you're done. But in neural networks, it's kind of unique that you have to do that. Okay, so what are the requirements of a hidden layer? Let's move on. Let's move beyond the input, right? What do you think about the hidden layers? Give me some thoughts in the chat. What are the requirements there? Landry says, my teacher said pre-processing is like brushing your data's teeth before coming to his. That's funny. That's funny. I think he's trying to send a message to the class there, Landry. That's funny. Okay, but let's leave the inputs for now. What about the hidden layers? Hi, Dennis. Alicia from Phoenix. Great topic. Thank you, Alicia. So good to see you. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Thank you so much, my friend.